they're going to hear us, but they won't see us, and they'll say it's starting soon. And I'm going to. Oh, yeah, look at that. We went live. We are live.
And that was, I'm just trying to remember because I had two screens before. What was the other?
One should be Discord. The other should be Twitch. BD Gray Matter. Grays Matter.
Oh, Twitch. That was it.
Yeah.
Because I had it open, but I lost it, and I'm like, oh, what was that again? And that's just is that an app or is it online?
Online on Twitch on the browser.
Browser. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, starting soon.
That's us. We're starting soon. Make sure you have that turned down so you can only hear Discord. Otherwise, you get a loop.
Yeah. And I got my tea. I'm ready.
Got your tea. I got my coffee, and I'm gonna go to the live scene then. Let's go live. There
What
we are.
coffee?
Yep. I got my coffee. I got my shrimp coffee.
Shrimp coffee?
Shrimp cocktail coffee.
Oh.
My mug.
Oh, right. I do remember that now.
Yeah. I got my coffee, 2 jugs of water. I'm good to go. So how you been?
Oh, good, good. When you said you want to go live or did I want to rant? Well, I mean, I've always got rants, but
But there's some rants you don't want to put public. You know, that's just
oh no, for sure. I mean, some of them we'll have to talk about at another time because are you kidding me?
no, I get it.
Yeah, and I'm sure you can well imagine what it's kind of about.
Yep. I think yeah, the episode 2.
So did you hear that that plane crash where they hit the fire
Yeah,
truck?
at LaGuardia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
crazy, eh?
that's insane.
Well, it mistakes happen.
Oh yeah,
It's just a lot worse when you're dealing with big machinery.
absolutely. Well, it exacerbates the situation because I mean, big machinery makes for big accidents, right?
Yes. And usually, unfortunately, death.
Yeah, yeah. So
But
yeah,
so
I
did
didn't
you
hear
hear
a
the
lot
story?
about it.
What's that?
I didn't hear a lot about it. I just knew that 2 Canadian pilots and 43 passengers died in a collision between a responding fire engine on a runway.
Oh, initially I heard it was just the pilots.
No, 43. 42, 43 is what I last saw.
Oh, wow, really? Okay, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah.
That's a tragedy.
Oh, yeah, and so the Air Canada president or CEO or whoever, whatever.
Oh, okay. I know where you're going with this.
Yeah, and I'm like, um, okay. I mean, if it's the law and everything, that's fine. But really, right now, well, families are still dealing with
Oh, what
that's what.
the worst part about this is that's the problem with dealing with Canadian with starting a business in Canada in the first place, to be honest. Because we have these laws based on one province that you have to have it's always bothered me since I was young and working in a superstore or in a store for the first time. I'm going, why the hell do we need that? Because you always put the English side forward anywhere that I've worked, but why do we need both languages? Because it's the law. So all
Yeah.
it, and Canada asks why everything costs more. It, when you have to change your packaging to accommodate a law, change your hiring to accommodate a law, change your product to accommodate a law, it's going to cost you more. I mean,
Yeah.
the stupid behind stupid laws is ridiculous.
Well, like I've said to Michelle too, though, like, sometimes I come across as anti-government, but it's, and then but I'm careful about it, and I say, it's not that the government doesn't have good ideas. It's just they don't implement them properly.
What and the fact is they have very few good ideas. Most of those good ideas could be implemented outside government.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. But yeah.
And you know
Anyways,
what?
let's not go down that road because that's more a private conversation.
Yeah, that's going to get us riled. Yep. But yeah, no, there's a whole host of things going on specifically with government. And today I said one of the things that the government is in charge of is security of a country. Okay, plain and simple. That is the first job of any federally governed government body, is the security of your country. And when the security of your country is failing, who do you blame? You got to take the blame on the government has to take the blame.
Oh, no, 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 no. Come on now.
Yeah, let's not talk about accountability or anything like that.
No, why would you do that?
But anyways, that's okay. That's enough political rant for now.
Yeah, I mean, accountability is for other people, not
Yeah, not for
just
governments. Otherwise,
yeah.
we wouldn't have a two-time loss, government loss at the courts. Um, Still challenging that the using the Emergencies Act was unconstitutional. That they did.
Well, yeah, I mean, I mean, it's the thing of it is too. It's not just government, right?
Oh, it all starts at the government level. I mean, government makes laws.
Oh yeah.
Government directs police and securities to do what they need. Police and army to do what they need to do. Right?
Oh, I just meant as far as people not thinking that the accountability doesn't mean them. I mean, I mean, we're led by. Uh, I sent you a couple pictures.
Oh, that's nice.
I made that, so
Good job.
I thought so. I was quite happy with myself.
Yeah. Well done. It looks very sturdy. Like that's 2x6s on the top there.
No 2x4s actually.
Are they all 2x4s? Oh, they are all two
Just
by fours.
all 2x4s. Yeah. And I mean, I can't take credit for it. It wasn't my idea. I stole it from somebody
Oh,
off of one of the woodworking sites that I follow on Facebook.
honestly, it doesn't matter where you get the idea from. If you can implement it, go for it.
Yeah.
I like to build stuff around what I need to. So,
Well, the thing of it
oh,
is,
speaking of, I'll show you what we
oh, go
just
ahead.
did. Um, so people aren't going to be able to see this stuff, but I can always. Where is my camera?
Well, I guess if somebody wants to see something, they can ask, right?
That's true. Yeah, yeah. Let's just go into my gallery here, because and then I'll share that with you. Messenger, hats, and Darren. We just we cleaned out, like we had a mess in the living room for a long time. I was gonna work on a couple computers that I have right along that wall that you see. Um,
You sent it on Facebook?
I sent it on Facebook. Yeah.
Sorry, I just got a.
Yeah. Now, to be fair, I could always um, I'm just gonna pop you out for a second. Move this over here.
Is that fairly new or?
That was just happened yet the day before yesterday. There we go.
Okay.
You're back. And I can now that it's on Facebook Messenger, I can do a little let's see. Let's add a source here. We're gonna do window capture. We're gonna go, for lack of a better thing, select the window to capture. Facebook, Google Chrome. That works. Oh, it's so big. Let's trim that sucker down. There. There. Get it off of your face too.
It's all good. Doesn't matter.
That's what we're talking about right now. This is what I did. And here's what Darts did. I'm going to call you Darren, so just it's going to happen.
Yeah, whatever. Don't matter.
So, yeah.
I answer to many different things.
And that was for this, his router.
Yeah.
Very nice job.
Well, and the thing of it was, like I was setting, like I have another bench here, and I had the router table on top of it,
Right.
and it kind of worked. But then I noticed, as I was watching online, people had it at a more functional level, and I was like, well, that's what I need to do.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing. If you have it too high, it doesn't feel comfortable working with it, right?
I found that, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to counter height basically.
Right. And like I don't know if you can see it there but or not, but the router table is just a little bit lower than the high end there.
Yep. It just looks a
So
hair.
yeah, but I mean it's like I'll just if I want to work on there and I want like if I'm actually going to use the router table and it's a long board, I'll just have to raise it up a little bit
Oh yeah.
so that it'll roll or the
It'll be
board will
flush.
roll across, yeah.
Yeah.
Or flush enough anyways.
Yeah. That makes sense. It
'Cause it's
looks
just
pretty
so
close, but like
yeah.
you could probably plane that down.
No, it's more than that.
Oh, is it?
Like it's over. It's the gap is bigger than I'm just taking a look at it here. Would be a little more than the thickness of a 2x4.
Oh, okay. It doesn't look that bad here.
Yeah, it's just the angle I took the picture at.
Okay.
Um,
I'm showing the video now. Is it on wheels?
yeah, I put it on wheels. Yeah,
Hot damn.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, and here, just give me a second. I'll take a picture of where it sits normally. Too many different things on the go at once.
I hear you. Well, while you're there, I'm going to put up a little thing that I've been doing lately. I've been playing in AI.
Oh, I want to get in there.
I do some images and I'm just farting around, you know. Oh, that fits nicely in there.
Well, I sized it based on that.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Well, see, so okay, you know what? I should show you my because like my garage just isn't quite big enough for it to be a full-time
Workshop. Yeah.
workshop. So I had to
Oh, you got to make
make
do
sure
with what
it
you,
was on wheels
yeah,
and
be able to put away. So I have up on the screen here what I've been working on, stuff like this.
right.
I thought, I get talking with people and I make up the weirdest things. Like this is what I consider a missed opportunity for coconut water. The freshest juice from D's nuts, coconut water. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Just there was another one I did too. I'm gonna have to probably send it. Otherwise I
And
can't.
what site did you
Chat
are you
GPT.
using?
Chat GPT. Chat GPT.
Okay, actually, I do have that on the phone.
Yeah, you can use it on a browser too.
I'm gonna do that right now, or I'm gonna do it while we're talking, I guess.
Yeah. And I'll show you another one I did the other night. There was somebody came in and sent a package of ramen noodles, and they thought, oh, that's awesome, and I'm going, yeah, but every time I think of ramen noodles, I get a little crazy. This is this is specifically marketed to ladies because it's some young guy's noodle.
That is so bad.
Right? It's horrible, but it's
Oh
funny
my,
as hell.
it that is good. It is. You're right.
I went in and you explain what you want Chat GPT to do, right? And so I went in and I explained what I wanted and the logo I wanted and how I wanted it to look. And this is what it came up with first try. So if you're the more specific you are, the better it is.
Right.
So I was pretty happy with this. But I
Huh.
mean,
Okay.
let's be honest. We came up with we were also talking about we were talking about tomatoes, and I hate tomatoes on my burger.
Yes, we
I
did discuss
I
that.
think it makes it too sloppy. So I made a tomatoes or burger lube emote for Mrs. Doe,
Yes.
and I showed you that one. But then we come in and this one person starts going, "Well, my dog loves tomatoes." I go, "Well, your dog loves ass too." But does that mean tomatoes taste like ass? So are they ass tomatoes? So I had to come up with a butt-mato as well. Started up
Yeah.
with ash tomato, and then I moved it to be a little more PC, and I just went with butt-mato. But I mean, these are the things you can do that are, so funny. You just come up with an idea and talk to ChatGPT, and it'll ask you to do things after the fact, right? Do you like this? Do you want to change something? I also did I'll post another one that I just did recently. I did a FAFO because I'm big on FAFO. You fuck around, you deserve to find out, right? FAFO. It's just consequences to your action is really what it means. But
Right.
um that's one of our big things. I'm always telling people, I mean, fuck around, find out.
Yeah.
If you're it could be good, it could be bad. So I actually went in and I'm posting it to chat right now. I made a FAFO emote as well. It's just the words FAFO. But I had them take out the background. I had to have them change the colors, take out the background. Um, did I save it to Facebook back up here? I can send the originals, but there was a fair bit of work that it took to get it to where I wanted it. and that was just me not being specific enough with Bart's logo. No, that's Barto's logos, not.
So you just type something in the search bar?
Yeah. Well, in ChatGPT, they should be like almost like Google. It should come up with a little bar in the middle of the screen that you can
Well,
access.
mine came up as one right, it's not right in the middle, but it's near the top.
Okay, yeah, or near the, it could be near the top too. Um,
Right.
but yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna just send a couple pictures to you, and that way I can send them to or show them on screen too. But we have a friend named Misha, and Bobby
Yes, you
and
told me. Yeah.
Bobby and Lynn always call him Famish. Like
Oh,
I started uh, back in the day. Uh, I started saying, but singing. It was Christmas time, and I'd sing Famish Navidad. Well,
right.
the other day they came up with Famish Naughty Duck. So I
Oh,
took it into Chat GPT. I'll just bring up the wrong one. Bring that up, and I will do undo this again. So I did Famish. Okay, let's it's a little bigger.
okay. Yeah.
But they said Naughty Duck too. So Walter, am I controlling here? There we go. That's better. Oh, I don't want to make it too small. I don't know how big the next one's going to be. Um, so we did that, and then I thought, well, they're doing Famish Naughty Duck, so oops, that's so I added the Naughty Duck. I didn't add it at first, but I
Right.
told them because he and I play a lot of GTA 5. I told ChatGPT. I said, do it in the style and font of GTA. So you can kind of
Oh,
tell in the background it's got a GTA vibe to it, and the font really works well.
okay.
So I just kept changing it, and the duck was white at first, and I didn't want it white, and so I just kept changing it until I got the product that I wanted. Now I understand artists are not happy about Chat GPT doing this stuff
Right.
because it takes away from whatever artist is doing stuff like that. At the same time, um, it makes someone who isn't an artist but is okay with words able to create. You know,
Right.
so
I understand that.
yeah, and I'm okay with words. I'm good with words because yeah, like with FAFO, I'll send you a couple of these as well. I started out with that, then we'll go to that, and then I ended up with uh, that. So I'll send those, and I'll just go through them on screen too. Um, so I started with this, which has again, you can see the GTA vibes to it.
And that's because you typed that in, right?
Yeah, I wanted it in a GTA style and a GTA font, but um, they added stuff to it in the background. I didn't want the background, so I said, no, take out the background. I don't want that. But then I said, well, just yellow doesn't really work for me. Let's go with the variegated from yellow on the top to red on the bottom. And then they came up with this. And then I had them make the background transparent, and I made it into an emote.
Right.
So it's just a progression. Like you only have like 6 or 8 pictures you can do a day. So I can't like sit there and do it all day long.
Right.
But when I get an idea in my head, I will go and art around in AI just to have fun.
Right.
So because I enjoy doing that. And that's what I've been doing lately.
Beautiful.
Yeah. But again, that's where I created our logo too,
Right.
you know? But there's also, I don't know if you're on X at all.
No.
X also has an AI called Grok. And it works pretty quick too. What did I do the other day? I did some AI on Grok because ChatGPT just wasn't processing very fast. So I just said, well, I'm going to go try Grok. But there's all sorts of free AI generators out there. I just
Right.
find with ChatGPT, you can continually refine your product to what you want versus just keep hitting refresh.
Right. Oh, looks like I got some cleanup to do.
With what?
Well, pictures. Just one of those things, I haven't looked at for a while.
Oh God, I know.
And also, I think I need to clean up the phone too.
Well, my phone's still pretty new, so I don't have a lot of external apps on it. Like, I only have really what I need. Oh, can't use it there. That's under my account is over there.
Because I took quite a few when we were down in Mexico.
Oh yeah, and um, I used to use Dropbox to store all that on, but I just take it
Right.
off and put it on a. What I have is a 1 terabyte Samsung external drive,
Oh,
and I
it's going
just
to get loud here for a second. Michelle's home.
oh
Oh, that reminds me, I got to multitask here a little bit.
oh no worries. It's real life. It's not a staged production.
What? Did it?
Hi, Michelle.
We're getting snow here, so,
Oh, we got snow. Yep.
and well, it's blowing, and where we are, well, the biggest thing is if you have a snowbank or anything, it just catches the snow, right?
Yep.
And we were away while it was bad.
Oh yeah.
Gee, so I was waiting for nature to do its thing. So I just wasn't really ready for more snow because now it's blowing in and I have no way to move it. And I'm too sore today to shovel.
Well, and it's when you were away, it not only did it get did it snow, but it also got warm, so it's hard snow too. You're looking at some hard shit.
Right. And that makes it even tougher.
Yeah. Yeah. One thing I noticed this winter that I didn't really think about before was even when it's really cold outside, because what I did this year is I printed some wiper blade standoff so I could put it underneath the wiper blade arm, and it would keep my wipers away from the window when it's freezing, like when we were getting
Oh, okay.
freezing rain.
Right.
So I printed some of those off, and what I noticed, thinking about the whole situation, even when it's really cold, snow still melts in the sun.
Oh, yes, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and I never really thought about it because it didn't really affect me, and it wasn't, it was one of those things where it's just life, it happens, whatever. But
Right.
I was getting tired of always having to scrape my windshield wipers off the window, and I'm
Right.
going, but it's cold outside, and I'm going, okay, well, I guess it does totally make sense, but it's not one of those things you think about until you really it annoys you.
Right.
So yeah, but that was a good. It worked well. Those standoffs worked exactly as indicated.
And that's it. You just printed that, right?
Yep, yep. I printed a couple. It was actually I printed it while it was raining outside, so because we knew the weather was going to go down. So I'm sitting there printing them. They're about a half hour print, and I got two printers going, and I'm going. Hopefully, it doesn't start to freeze before I get out there and put these on. And sure enough, I got them out there, lifted for both Melody and I. Lifted our windshield wipers, and yeah, we good.
Cool.
Yeah, I think I need to print a taller one for hers because she has one wiper blade that's really really long and one that's shorter. They're not both the same size, which beyond me, but whatever.
Huh.
What you looking at?
Well, I'm trying to find some pictures so that I can play around on uh
Oh, on AI.
yeah.
That's going to take up processing power too.
But like I
So
said, uh well it's just a matter of not having my photos organized.
I hear you. That's what I try to do. I try to put all of the stuff like I have a 3D printing folder. And I try to keep things as organized as possible. I do not need that picture. We were playing a game the other night, and my our friend Misha was. I said, "Why are you so angry?" And he looks like this type thing.
Oh, just
Oh,
give me a
it's
second.
hard to see, too much glare. So, but he's got such an angry face, and it was just funny because I sent it to him because you can't see yourself in this game. You can see the other person, but you can't see yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So so yeah, that was our transformer couch. That couch actually will. Let's see if I take a screenshot of what it's supposed to do. I did. I'll send you that too. Image.
Okay, so here's
There. That's what this couch does. This little couch.
sorry, just give me a second
No
here.
rush.
I see where actually I see what you mean about having more screens.
Yep.
I did actually put that one on my watch list, so
There we go. You know, I broke my foot last summer, right? Early
right.
last summer. And when I went to the orthopedic surgeon, after the fact, the first time I saw the orthopedic surgeon, he goes, "So what happened?" I said, "Well, would you like to see?" And he goes, "What do you mean?" I have a video because I have a security
Oh,
camera downstairs of facing the stairs. and it actually
Oh,
happened to capture it. And it was not a nice sight. It was very quite disturbing, to be honest. So he said,
so
"I
that couch story, to go back to that for a second
oh no
here.
worries. Here, well,
So it can split halfway, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's a full love seat, or it can split half, or be a bed. Like it's not big. It's only 58 inches from outside to outside. But this is perfect. Like Lynn's getting too big to come over and sleep on the floor.
Right,
She needs a space that she can feel at home on. So we
right.
thought, well, we need something there, and a love seat that we could possibly pull out would be perfect. Sorry. And
I got a little bit of a runny nose today.
oh no. Hmm. We're gonna advertise for coconut water right now. Sponsored by D's Nuts Coconut Water.
Yeah, my nose is very tired. It's been running all morning. I know that's horrible, but
No, it's funny. It's a good one. It's a classic. I'm just putting our sponsor in the corner here.
I found a picture I want to use.
Today we're sponsored by D's Nuts Coconut Water.
There you go. Well, yeah, you could do so much of that, right?
I and I am. Maybe next time we talk, we'll be sponsored by Some Young Guy's Noodle.
There you go.
Maybe I'm like I love to do marketing stuff. Like just I've been having a lot of fun doing marketing, but not real marketing, just fake marketing with fun.
Right, right. You're just having fun with it.
Yeah. Not that I couldn't do real marketing, but
Right.
so if you need a marketing idea and you're out there and you're saying, you know, that's kind of good. I like that. I would like this hire this guy. Feel free. I am available.
Yeah, you wouldn't turn it down, right?
Nope. But then I've got that 80s sense of humor where I can make everything dirty.
Right.
Actually, Mrs.
Um,
Melody and her friend, they actually had to make a "Shut Up, Bart" emote because I can make everything sound bad,
oh, right.
which only goes to show how dirty their minds are. Because I say it very innocently and they take it out of context.
Exactly. I bet they don't see it that way.
No, no, they do not.
Yeah. So what are you for?
You're working hard over there, squinting away.
Well, yeah, I should probably have my glasses on.
You squint that high anymore, you'll be a pirate.
Yeah. Well, it's just some things, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't actually need glasses, but we actually went to, well, it's a discount store here. They buy a lot of the old uh Costco stuff.
Okay.
Uh so we just went in there and bought some reading glasses.
There you go. And I'm getting to the point where I have these glasses, which are my computer glasses, because my computer's only like just above arm's length away. So
Right.
it's a little too close for my regular glasses, but too far away from my bifocal.
You need adjusting arms.
I have adjusting arms, but I don't want to keep pulling my monitors like this. I got three of them. Like this is a big setup here.
Well, I guess that's okay as long as it's within arm's reach. If your eyesight's bad enough, then I guess you got another problem.
Yep. Yep. But I have like, and then I actually, for the first time ever, I got myself a pair of prescription sunglasses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that is a completely different thing for me. But the problem I have with those is they couldn't get the ultra high index lens. Now, you know how thick my Coke bottles can be sometimes, right?
Right.
Like
Yes.
these are ultra high index lens, so they look like a normal lens for but yeah, my sunglasses are quite thick. But I do like Costco for their glasses and the prices especially.
Oh yeah, I mean you get a 3-pack for what, $10?
Oh, not I'm talking regular like prescription lenses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I got what three pairs of glasses for 700, which is amazing because the ultra high index lens alone is very pricey, and I got two pairs with ultra high index lenses. So
I made a cartoon out of a picture of me and Michelle.
perfect. See, that's what AI is great for.
That is freaking awesome.
Right?
Actually, I'm going to try to print it. I'll see if it's going to print it from here. Yeah. It was actually from, this picture was from 2 years ago. This wasn't on this trip.
Are you gonna send it? I'll show it if you want.
Uh, How do I? Well, see, I'm in the picture. It says Reddit, LinkedIn, X, copy link or download.
I would download it and then you can send it straight from your computer.
Okay. That's
Uh,
what I did it.
where it downloads
Now,
it on the browser, it should have on the top right hand corner somewhere there should be a download button or a download where you can go into downloads. It might
okay,
just
so the
be in
picture,
downloads.
yeah, well, that's where I went. Um, Share. There we go. Oh, I thought it might allow me to share it to you.
It should allow you to send it on. Oh, you might have to go into the messenger and click on choose a file, attach file.
Yeah, well, what I was trying out of the picture, and it had me as an option, and which I thought was weird, but
It is weird.
I thought, why not try it? Okay, so I'm just trying to find shortcuts. Okay, so I want to go into attach file, I guess. Now something else is coming up. Now something else is coming up. Well, I think there's just that much lag going on right now.
Oh, there could be because AI processing uses some of your computer power plus the AI generator. So,
Right. So I am going to do this differently. So I'm going to go into my downloads. There's the picture. Let's try save as. I'm going to play around with that though.
oh, it's a lot of fun.
Well, but I mean, even as far as like to share and that sort of stuff, right?
Right.
Because there's got to be a better way to. Oh, I put uh,
Hmm.
a shortcut to Discord on on my desktop.
Oh,
I was thinking ahead. Well, and you know who probably else is upset at this whole AI thing would be writers.
oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Speaking of, we play a game called Heartopia, which I told you about last time that we play with the grandkids.
Yeah. Well, you wrote
Um,
him a book, right?
I wrote a little book there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And I mean, really, what's to say you couldn't sell a kid's book?
Oh, yeah. If you put the parameters in correctly, but you'd have to proofread it yourself, make sure they got everything you wanted, or didn't put anything in you didn't want. But
Right.
yeah, if you put in the parameters, you could do it. Hell, you could write a whole book.
Yeah. You know what I would like to find? It's going to sound silly, but I would like to find an older group of people that would play D&D.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. I just come up. And so, of course, I'm reading, going, well, you know, D&D isn't playing D&D is using your imagination. It's not much different than reading some books, right?
No, absolutely not. The biggest thing is that you have to have a good DM who has a really vivid imagination,
Of course, yes.
because backstories and um and the quest lines, it takes a lot of brain power to do that stuff.
Right.
What I'd like, honestly, because um Drew and his friend Gabe both play D&D as well, right?
Oh, I
They
didn't know
Yeah, they used to play D&D a lot. If those two were DMs, it would be
yeah,
amazing. They have such the chemistry between the two of them, plus
right.
the brain power between the two of them. They are
Yeah.
they would make it so much fun.
Well, like you even look at the Big Bang Theory, right?
Yeah.
That's why Howard would make a good DM.
Yep. Yeah, and the problem is, it's his the he has a great imagination, whereas what was the tall lanky one,
Sheldon?
Sheldon. Yeah, why I couldn't remember his name, I don't know. Sheldon didn't have the imagination. He liked to be in. He was more of a consumer of story rather than a purveyor of story, where Leonard was definitely a purveyor.
Right. So when you make a picture, like, see, when I'm working in here now, so I've done 3 things, and it's got them under my images.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have that same kind of?
I don't even know.
Because it gives you the option to download them and stuff, but I just like to, like, I'm just playing around, right? Like I don't want them there.
Oh yeah, it does have my images. Yep. I don't know if you can delete them or not.
Oh, okay. It just, I mean, if you're playing around, I just could see that getting to be like a mess, for lack
Yeah.
of a better.
Well, it's on theirs, not on yours. I don't think.
Oh, so when I go in next time, well, no, because when I went in here, because I looked up, I must have looked up something about dartboards, and it was still there.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because I have a I have an action figure of myself. You notice what it says? A face for radio.
Oh, there it is. Yeah,
Part 2, a face for radio.
nice. What do you got beside you? What are your
Oh,
what additions come with you?
that's a keyboard and a microphone. There's a microphone down here and a keyboard.
Oh, okay.
But I did a couple of, oh yeah, and a mouse. There's a mouse down there as well. That
Oh,
other one.
that's
See,
awesome, actually.
I had a little bit of fun. There's my action hero.
And that's all on the
On
AI.
ChatGPT. Yeah, that's all based on all stuff I've done on AI. I made a Mrs. Doe, a Twitch streamer one. Oh, there's a different face for radio. Made one for our buddy Misha. Called him the Banhammer. I actually created a. This is for Drew's house. I made him a number, and I took it out of here and I put it into Bamboo Studio and created a house number for him. So, see, AI can be used for functional stuff too, not just fun.
Right.
Oh,
Trying to open this up in a new tab.
the grandkids were over one day and I was telling them about AI and what it could do and stuff. And I said, well, here, just imagine this. And I said, let's put an orange tabby on a unicorn riding on a rainbow.
It
And they thought, that's cool.
is pretty cool, actually.
And then I said, let's go one step further. Let's make the orange tabby a unicorn on a rainbow. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
They got the horn off on this one, and that's one
Oh,
thing
yeah.
AI has a problem with, certain depth perceptions and fingers. Fingers are really bad. AI.
Oh, really?
Yes. If you've ever noticed an AI generated image, and mouths, they do have an issue with mouths as well. So if you really want to find out if the AI, if the oh hey, I can show you right. I should have thought about this in the first place. Should have just gone to Chat GPT. See, this was the first image I made.
The duck,
Duck,
right?
the Famish naughty duck.
The white duck.
Yeah, it turned out white, had no no words on it. So I thought, let's change the duck to yellow. Boom, there we go. But let's add Famish to it in the style of GTA. And then I think took a bit before I got there and you can see the iterations. Like this was my first D's nuts. And I didn't like that. I didn't want open coconuts. I wanted closed coconuts. So I was just refining the image to get it to where I wanted it, right? And that was what I ended up with. So yeah, it's one of those things where and that was the original FAFO too. And I wasn't happy with those letters. So I think this FAFO that I'm using as an emote came from Grok as well, not ChatGPT. But when I started doing the burger lube, it's kind of almost disgusting.
Oh yeah, I can imagine what would have.
Like it's
Oh,
so sloppy, but it feels right,
that,
right? Like that's what a burger with tomato feels like.
that is just disgusting.
It is, isn't it?
So I have a question. I I thought I knew how to do this. It's such a simple little thing, but I want to open up a new browser.
There should be a little plus sign right beside the other tabs, or a new browser or a new tab.
New browser.
Okay. Do you have multiple browsers on your system?
Uh, well, I thought you used to be able to like, just right click on uh, a tab and open it up in a whole new.
A new window. Yeah, you're looking for a new window then.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, and you should be able to do if you should be able to just open a new tab and just drag that tab out and it'll be a new window.
Oh, okay. Let's just try that. Oh, see, I never would have thought of doing that. Because like I say, back in the day, you just used to right click everything, right?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm on my phone so much. I do so little on the computer now. It's going to take me a little while here
Right?
to get caught up and
Get back in the swing.
yeah. Well, I mean, I I, I got to go rest my nose for a second.
No problem. And let's put the today's sponsor up there again. We'll put up our sponsored by D's Nuts, the freshest juice from D's Nuts. Coconut water. I can read this book. Wait, let's do that. The freshest juice from D's Nuts. Coconut water. I'll do the advertisement too.
Yeah, exactly. Well, now you've started something. You might you have to keep that up now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to think of other products I can do.
Yeah, because I mean that could be something where like people might check in just to see what you're talking about.
Yeah, they might. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, some probably would. And I mean, as long as you've got always have a little picture in the corner there,
Yep.
it's not like they have to be here all the time. They can just check in, right?
Yeah, our weekly sponsor, which brings us to we should set up a schedule because people are better with
Oh, right.
schedules.
Yes. Well, I do too.
it makes it easier for you to say this is when we'll be there, and then they can be there when they have the moment, right?
Right.
Friend of ours just had a grandbaby.
Did you get the photo that I sent you?
Um, let's have a peek real quick here. Gotta go out of that, go into here. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, I love it.
There you go.
I thought that worked out really good.
It's fun, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot. You could add whatever captions to it you wanted to.
Well, and see, now I'm goofing around here because I went cartoon, and now I had him put me in gold. Crazy.
It's so much fun.
That could be addicting.
It is.
And it's almost like I'm just trying a couple things here, just in case I had a question for you. But I mean, this is something you have to do on your own because you really got to focus on what you're doing. And
Oh, you really do. Because it's all, that's the thing. It's based on your words, right? You're asking it to do certain things. So took a picture and I'm sending it to Mrs. Doe. And I love the humor of it. Like I love to be funny, so if I can make something that's kind of, oh, where'd he go? We lost him. Bring back these nuts. This isn't unexpected though, because he's on Wi-Fi and he's using his computer for AI at the moment. I'm not surprised. So it's just you and me. Who's out there? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Oh, there's nobody out there. That's why. Except Mrs. Doe, who's on lunch. Wonder if he knows he's gone. I don't know if he can hear me or not. Hi, Mrs. Doe. Just pop that down for a minute because that's where I'm talking to him. And then I can just text over there. It's easier than on my phone. Oh, he's trying. Failed to start camera. What the? It's working. Yeah, it could have been one of two things. And maybe I'll just go out of here and come back in myself. Go out of here. Back in. So what I'm telling him is, um, it might be AI and because he's on Wi-Fi, of course. So Wi-Fi, we know, has limitations, right? So I said it could be his Wi-Fi, and maybe he was doing too much with AI using the processing power of his computer and Wi-Fi at the same time. Plus, he was using his camera on Discord, so maybe it was just a little much for his computer to handle. Um, so what I'm telling him is, have you tried turning it off and on again in true IT fashion? I hate that that's a meme, but it's so true. You know, and you know what? If this doesn't work, I'm gonna restart Discord for me. Maybe it's my Discord. I don't know. I'm not doing anything else though. Discord has an update. We'll do the update. Oh, sorry, that just lagged it there for a second. Back in here. Back in here. I'm kidding. I don't know. I might be. Don't talk like that. My wife might see it. Oh my goodness, Miss Doe. My wife might see. We're just kind of waiting on him. I mean, I can talk about whatever, but all Mrs. Doe wants to talk about is what I'm going to do later. I'm busy. I am busy. I'm busy with her. Mrs. Doe streams tonight. Did it work? Or do I have to? I got to open up Flurp. 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 Go back to channel here. Tap. Tap. Back to Twitch. I'm going to go to channel. There I am. Let's bring up there. Try this again. Wait, do I have I don't know. Let's try this again. I don't know. I tried. I'll get that figured out later. I don't have a shout out set up, so. Well, that worked. However, you did that one. It took long enough to do it. What the hell? What the hell? So I saw this in passing today. And it was and I struggled with it because yes, I think that the truth has to be explained and explained. But we come from a society where the outrageous tends to happen. Hey Shell, how you doing? Where the outrageous can happen, and we want to believe that the outrageous, like good or bad or whatever, can happen, and we just kind of believe it, and we shouldn't. We should be we should be taking everything with a grain of salt. I mean, question the truth, question everything. So while I do believe that we've come to a point where the absurd is believed before the truth is sometimes. Um, I don't believe every lie is blindly followed, but a lot of them are, and that's where it's it's prudent for us as intelligent, rational beings with the frontal cortex that allows us to reason things out, to not just believe, but to think and work things out for ourselves. You know, so I struggled with this because it's only a partial truth, right? And truth is not relative. Truth is a consistent, constant one thing. It either is or it isn't. Um, there is not your truth. There's not my truth. Truth does not have levels. Truth is truth, or truth is not truth. Um, so it's one of those things where we need to be more thoughtful in our approach to everything we take in. I never believe everything you see. I mean, let's be honest. I put up an ad for D's Nuts coconut water. Not an existing thing, but it could be. You don't know. Especially in the day of AI and in a time where AI is coming into its own and getting predominant and actually is able to trick people. Like it there was a video posted um the other day online that I know wasn't true, but it could have been. AI made it look so real. And it's kind of scary. I mean, there are those of us who use AI for some fun, but there are those out there that use AI, both voice and video, for nefarious purposes. Which is why you need to be testing everything. Don't just believe. That's a lot. That's how a lot of scammers get away with what they do. You believe it because you know, they put the fear in you, and you just believe it. So, I mean, there used to be a scam. I don't know if you remember the scam from the ones from Africa where a prince had his money and was being held, but he needed this amount of money to, and then you would be rich afterwards and that stuff like that. And you know that's a scam. Like that's so easy to tell. Oh, nice to see you too, Shell. Darts is rebooting. He's supposed to be coming back here, but I figured I will continue on with just chatting about whatever until he makes it back. Um, so there's scams that are obvious and there's scams that are not so obvious. And nowadays with AI, with you know the ability to block numbers, with all of these certain things with robocalls, it can sound legit. Like I get a robocall every week or so saying that the account associated with your Amazon. Well, no, it does not, because I would know it. I would see it on my email, which I get every time I spend money. Every time I spend money, it says you spent this. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Oops, my bad. I hit a button here. Um, and that's about being safe. You need to be safe in a world that wants to scam you and take from you. And don't believe a lie. Don't believe the truth until you see the truth, until you know it's the truth. And I think everything should be taken with a grain of salt. Well, people get offended when you say, "Well, that's," when they tell you, "Well, that's the truth." Well, yeah, that's the truth. But is it the truth because you believe it, or is it the truth because it's the truth? Let me find out for myself. And if you have a problem with me finding out, that probably gives me some hinkies that it might not be completely the truth, right? So that's just me. I'm a skeptic. I'm a skeptic. That's what I am. I have a hard time believing people, and Why is this having so much trouble today? Come on. Come on. We have to kickstart it? Test 1 2 failed. What is going on? It might be a Discord issue. We're trying to get it to work. Come back. So tell me what you think about that statement, where the truth has to be explained again and again while a lie is believed blindly. Do you believe stuff blindly? We're just working on getting him set back up again. What will we do tonight? We will stream on your stream, probably. Because you stream tonight. Did you forget that? Oh. Did you forget? Waiting endpoint. I don't know what that means. We're waiting to connect for you. If your connection gets stuck, we may be service status page. Oh, Okay. So Discord is having a major outage right now. Everything. Okay, we're going to try something different. Just 1 second. I need to oh, where's Facebook here? Gotta go to Facebook and I gotta unmute the site. Test 1 2.
So it's a Discord issue?
It is a Discord issue.
Okay, well there you go.
So let's see. Um, you know what? Yeah, I was clicking on some stuff and I'm going, what is going on? Because this should be fine. And then it said awaiting. What did it say? It said awaiting endpoint, and I'm going, what is awaiting endpoint? I'm just gonna just disconnect you from there for now, and I'm gonna make another. I'm gonna make a. I got another. Add another window capture messenger. Hey, we can work around things, right?
Oh yeah, isn't that what technology is all about?
Messenger call. Boom. Look at there's you. There you are. Let's alt this. Pull it in. Pull it down a little. Pull it over a little bit. You're a little off to the side, but we'll put you right there for now. There you go. You're back. See? Not bad when you know what you're doing, right?
Well, yeah. When you do, yeah.
Yeah, and I do. So that worked out all right. Mrs. Doe comes in and she goes, "You're cute. Busy later?" And then she goes, "What will we be doing tonight, cutie?" And I said, "Well, you stream tonight, Mrs. Doe. Did you forget? Are you new here?"
Oh, just tonight's her night?
Yep. So I let's see. I'm going to go back in here, back to an image that I had up, and I'm going to open that image back up because I was talking about this while we were trying to get set back up. While Discord was failing us, you failed us, Discord. And it says we live in a world where the truth has to be explained again and again, while a lie is believed blindly. And Mrs. Doe says, "Howdy."
Is there?
So I have a couple of issues with this statement. While not entirely untrue, I think everything needs to be questioned.
Right.
So it's one of those things where you should be questioning the truth, yes, but you should be questioning a lie, questioning everything. You're questioning a lie too, as well. But we also have a society that has started to accept exaggeration as truth. Like they always want to believe the exaggeration is true, and I don't know why that is.
I think it's just the way people are have been. Uh, it's just the way they've been led. I mean, we let ourselves be led, right?
Yeah, yeah. But we got to this point where it's just, we used to have all these things. Well, unbelievable this and you know um you wouldn't believe it, and then it turns out to be true. But did we go too far and say that everything that is unbelievable is now believable?
Well,
you know
we've actually commented on that a few times, though. It's like, because, like I said, I think I've seen everything you can see, as far as like it just can't get more crazy and more stupid. But
and the problem is it keeps getting more
it's going
crazy and
to.
stupid.
That's yeah. So what is reality really? I mean, like, I don't know, man. I think we're losing sight of the whole thing.
Yeah, and it comes to the truth is the truth. Truth is objective. It's not subjective. I was saying that you can't live your truth. That's living your experience, not your truth. Truth is objective. It is what it is. You can't say it's true for you and it's not true for somebody else, because then it's not truth.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's
we've watered down truth and made it subjective to what we feel, and that's just not how truth works.
well. I mean, I think you say it right. It. I mean, there's truth and there's not truth.
Yeah,
Everything else, like you said, is objective. It's an opinion. It's. I mean,
yeah. And there's lots of opinions. You can have your opinion. That's the thing. You're welcome to your opinion as long as you give me the freedom to be welcome to my opinion. But the truth has neither opinion. The truth is just the truth.
yeah. That's like in Saskatchewan, middle of winter, it's cold.
It's just the truth. It's objectively
That's the
true.
truth. That is not subjective. It.
Yeah.
I mean, the weather outside is the weather that it is.
Yeah, the weather outside is frightful.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I think that's always bothered me. That one thing that, this is my truth. No, that's not how truth works. That is just blatantly false. That is asking me to accept something that you believe because you're saying it's the truth, even though I know it's not, or I don't think it is.
Well, that's where I still to this day use your don't call me a garage.
Oh yeah, don't call me a
Oh,
car because I can stand in a
yeah.
garage and go vroom vroom, but doesn't make me a car.
Oh, jeepers.
So, but yeah, a coworker's yelling at the bank. Why? What does yelling get you? How does yelling get anything done? If they can't do anything, they can't do anything. Again, people just take their frustrations out on and customer service is the worst for it. Customer service
Oh,
gets
yeah.
all of the shit for
Yep.
the managerial decisions, and that's just not fair. People need to understand. And I've even when I'm mad, I said, I know you can't do anything about this. Let me
Right.
talk to someone who can. It's plain and simple.
Yeah.
I don't mean to go over your head, but if you're not the one making policy and doing what and stopping me from doing what I need to do or want to do, let me talk to someone who I can either persuade or or can help me, you know?
Right. Well, yeah.
Because I understand that and I've been in customer service, right? So I understand customer service gets the shit.
Yep.
But yeah. Okay, let's close Discord voice. Chat GPTV. Go back to our sponsored program sponsoring here.
Oh yeah, don't forget to have that on.
Yep, got to have our ad up. What I might do is, just so that I don't have to keep using a browser source, I might put every week I'll put a different crazy sponsor up just as an image. I only see half your face.
Oh yeah, sorry.
They ended up right, and you know, there's certain people that there's signs that say certain attitudes and stuff won't be tolerated. You know, we will not tolerate
Uh-oh.
yelling at our employees, and I get that.
Oh, for sure.
But if you have to put up a sign like that, does it mean you maybe put a policy into place that is going to cause that?
I mean, that's a possibility, right? I mean, that has to be taken into consideration.
Yeah, maybe look at your policies, because I understand not everybody's going to be happy all the time, but if certain policies are causing people to yell at you, then maybe it's time to reevaluate those policies.
Yep. Well, I mean, me and Michelle talk about that a lot. Um, it's you got to know the whole story, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of people don't like it, but I'm getting to the point more and more when I'm having a discussion with somebody, it's like, there's just not enough information there to have a real good, serious conversation about that.
Well, and that's the thing. And this is where that sign comes in, right? People have these preconceived beliefs, and they just believe it because they believe it. And they don't have all the information, so they can't have a logical discussion, so they just either cut you off or start, no, that's just not what I believe. And that's fine, but that's not how a discussion works. A discussion works, you can have a discussion even if you don't have the knowledge, based on the surrounding information that you do have, right? Maybe you have more
Right.
information than I have. I can listen to that, look it up myself, and see what happens there, right?
Yeah.
But we're lazy nowadays. People don't do that. I mean, you have the entire world at your fingertips, and you're not willing to look up whether your belief is wrong or not.
Well, they don't want to be wrong.
I don't mind being wrong. Sometimes I'd like to be wrong.
Well, yeah, there's lots of things. It's like, gee, I wish I was wrong about that.
Mm-hmm. But so what you working on over there?
Well, again, I'm just trying to find some more pictures.
Well, that's not on the teller. That's on her loan. That's she has to go in and redo that if there's a problem. I mean, why would you yell at a teller over the phone? That makes no sense to me. You go through the proper channels. Like that's the thing.
Okay.
Don't expect the lowest on the totem pole to do what you need someone in management to do, or a specified department to do.
Right. Yeah.
You can't.
Well, and some of those things, I mean, the banks are all kind of goofy now.
Oh, they are. Yeah.
Like,
You have
like, you
to.
can't,
You can't just walk in and talk to someone. You have to make an
no,
appointment to talk to anybody.
right, because there's no one there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's silly.
Yeah, go. I wonder if if she could do it on her mobile app, or whether you'd
Well,
still have to
that's what
change.
they just commented here.
Yeah, that's what Shell just said.
Most times you can.
Yeah, I've never tried to do that though, so might not have thought of that.
Well, I mean, I know it's a problem for some people, but I've never understood um, needing to change your like when the payment comes out or something.
Neither have I.
But I mean, I know Marley's had to deal with it, and I mean, some of Michelle's customers they deal with it, but I've just never, it's just never come up.
No, I've always made sure. I've always made sure that the money for all of the payments that are going to be coming out is already in there at the beginning of the month. I don't have to worry about it.
Well, I mean, it's part of just doing a proper budget, right?
Yeah, and budgeting is key, right? That's the thing.
Absolutely.
If you and you know when you're getting paid. So if you're budgeting, like I know I get paid once a month.
Right.
Yeah, your work hours are bank hours, basically. That is a problem. I get that. Um, that's why going online to doing it might be the right way to do it. But
Right.
again, budgeting, I know I get paid once a month, so I know that I have to have all the money in for the whole month for the things that are coming out. Oh, you manually pay. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, even when we had
Well,
an
you know,
automatic.
there's a lot of people that just would rather pay cash and
Yep, yep. I like the automatic, like knowing that it's going to just come out this day, and I'll just make sure I have the money in the account.
well, the only thing, I mean, paying cash is a good thing.
Oh yeah, we need to
But
go back to a little
I
more
think,
of that.
well, I think it goes back to just it puts people out.
Yeah. Then you got to go. It's just like cashing a check in the first place. Now with automatic deposit, you don't go cash your check, take some cash, and have cash.
Right.
Now you have to make a separate trip to the bank just to get money. You know, because you don't have to go there to put your check in anymore.
Right. Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's all convenience, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what like honestly for me, it would take no effort at all to drive by the bank on my way home.
Yep.
But we've just gotten lazy, plain and simple.
True enough. For me, it's a special trip.
Right. Well, it's a little, yeah, I mean, that's definitely different for you. Like, why would you want to make a special trip, right?
Yep. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's convenient. It's just like going to the grocery store. You know, I was not a fan when they first started grocery delivery, simply because they would get things wrong. But they've really picked up,
Oh,
and the last two times I've had groceries delivered have been spot on. Like so spot on. They even gave me the free gift that you get when you spend enough money
oh,
both times, and I said I didn't order this, and I thought it was a mistake. And then I look at the bill, and it goes, charge this, but taken off, free gift. They gave me
right.
4.5 pounds of bacon. I was so happy,
Bacon.
right? Bacon. So yeah, no, they've really picked up their game. So I mean, that's just another convenience that means I don't have to go to a store and try and deal with all. Although I'll admit the change in schedule has been nice, because I went to Superstore the other day at like 9 in the morning. Hi, Mrs. Doe. Say hi to M. Oh yeah, say hi to M for her.
Oh,
Your M, not my M.
right. It took me a second to, huh?
Yep. Parking was better. There wasn't no parking. There was, and I'll be honest, I made those shopping cart coin thingies.
Oh, yes.
I love those things. No more dollars for me. But I always return my cart, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
I don't always have a dollar with me.
I never do. I
Right?
essentially don't carry cash.
Yeah. And that's exactly the same way with me. So I printed those little things and I used it one day and I'm going, oh yeah, this is nice. These I might make money off of those. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, the shift in schedule has been I've found has made it a little different because when I used to get up later in the day and then go out, noon or afternoon, everything's busy, and our cities have gotten quite a bit busier. You
Right.
know, so it's not like it used to be where you could go and still possibly find a parking spot. Um, so yeah,
Saskatoon is tough.
yeah, yeah. Well, Regina too.
And now there's a little bit of a discussion going on because they're doing something on one of the streets there, and they're going to actually be taking out some parking and a lane, and
Ooh,
yeah,
yeah, sure. That sounds like a good idea.
they're full of good ideas.
You know, they did the same thing downtown Regina. They cut out a whole lane, made it basically a walkway, down by the Twin Towers downtown. And so they took out all that parking. They took out a lane that could go full speed. And now they've got people walking there. You got cars going there. It's just a mess. It looks stupid. It acts stupid. It was a stupid idea, plain and simple.
What was the thought process behind it?
Oh, they're making more public walk friendly, and now you got all these crackheads down there doing weird shit at every corner.
Mm,
But of course, you don't have any police. Well, you have police, but they just ignore it.
yeah.
It's like,
Well, the system is, I mean, it's a waste of their time.
yeah, because they're out the next day. They're out later
Right.
that day.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
No, it's, I mean, I don't have an answer for it, but I mean, it's definitely a problem that, I mean, they've been trying to fix it forever and they still haven't. So,
Yeah, well, and here's the thing: they thought, oh, we'll legalize all these drugs, right? How'd that work out? We have more drug addicts. We have more drug deaths. You know,
well, this whole fentanyl thing is just crazy.
it's gone out of control.
Um, I mean, at what point do you just go, my life's not worth it? I'm not willing to risk it.
Right? When you say, um, I don't want to get high because I might die.
Yeah, exactly. I don't understand that concept.
Neither do
If
I.
I did, if there's a chance I might die by putting XYZ in my mouth, I'm not putting that in my mouth.
Plain and simple.
Yep.
It's a pretty simple math.
Yeah. I'm not a big gambler to begin with, so I'm definitely not going to gamble that way either.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't understand it either, but I mean, there's some people that, just chasing that dragon, they can't help it. And I get addiction is addiction. It's a disease. You got to get help, but
Right.
get the help. I mean, the other option is you might die.
Yeah.
That's a bad option. I don't like that option for you.
Yeah. Well, and again, that's just everyone's on such a different level, right?
And again, it comes down to personal choices and personal consequences.
Right.
I don't like that option for you, but that is still your choice.
That's right. Exactly.
So
And that's such a good way to put that. It's like, just because we don't agree with something doesn't mean we have the,
the right to say you can't do it.
there we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
The right. Yeah. We don't have that right. And
No, and no one believes other people believe they should have that right. They don't. They can't. They shouldn't.
yeah.
It's just not appropriate. As long as you're doing, you can do whatever you want as long as you're not hurting someone else.
Yep.
Plain
Well,
and
there's supposed to
simple.
be laws for that.
Yeah, that's what law used to be.
Yeah. It's kind of, that's another one that's a little convoluted right now.
Yeah, and we had this discussion the other day too on Mrs. Doe's stream, where I said I believe that the legal system, the justice system, which is not really a justice system, it's the legal system. The legal system should be so easy to understand that you don't need a lawyer to go in and defend yourself. You should never need a lawyer to defend yourself. That is
Yeah,
all
you commented on that.
yeah, that is all a system that has been put in place for itself. It's a self perpetuating system. Lawyers wanted more lawyers, so they made more laws so they could have better jobs. It's plain and simple. So, I think we need to do away with lawyers. And judges should be blind to race, ethnicity, you know,
Yeah.
anything other than does it hurt someone else?
Yeah, just I mean, I understand that even in law that there could be a little bit of a gray area, but I mean that should be the very very minimum and
Yeah.
extenuating. Yeah, I mean, like the law is the law.
Yeah.
Well, you broke the law. Yeah, but they didn't do this paperwork right, and they didn't like
Exactly.
they didn't do
Loopholes.
this right. Well, that doesn't change the fact that you broke the law.
Yeah. Yep. Or you're going to get a reduced sentence because you might have had, you know, systematic racism. Bullshit. You broke the law. You do the time. It's one law for everybody.
Well, it should be. It's
That's
not.
what it should be. It's not, but especially here
Yeah.
in Canada. But it should be. That's blind justice. That's what Lady Justice was all about. Was to have the law applied equally among citizens. So, that's my rant.
It's a pretty good one.
I just
We still,
I believe in equality. I believe everybody should be treated the same.
right.
So
I mean, I do understand, like with history too, that there were some bad things that were done.
yeah, lots of
Um,
years ago, not by us,
yeah,
not by you know, not by the current governments, not by the current legal systems. I mean, things have happened in the past, but that doesn't have to be. That is not the only generational trauma that comes is when you don't get help and deal with it. Again, personal consequence.
yeah,
It's your choice to do what you're doing. If you make the choice, you should take the consequences. FAFO. Let's FAFO this motherfucker.
um, so what were you thinking for some kind of a schedule?
I'm pretty open, so it's really what works best for you.
Well, but you have some other commitments, don't you?
Well, Wednesday night, that's after Melody works. So I mean, we've got until like she won't be home till 6, so we've still got 4 hours. I do like this week for Friday. I have the kids coming, the grandkids and Chris. They're gonna help me move some stuff out of the basement, get rid of some boxes and so forth.
Nice.
Yeah, it'll be good. But I can, if we have a schedule, I can work things around that schedule, right?
Well, I mean, for the winter here, it doesn't really matter for me. But going into summer, because I'll be working mostly Monday to Friday,
Okay.
during the day, sorry.
Yep.
Um, there'll be some weekends where I'll be golfing, like a tournament or something. So, like I don't think a weekend would be good.
No, no, probably not.
Um, Tuesday nights won't work.
Okay.
And well, unless we did it late, well, no, because I get up early. No, Tuesday because we have couples golf, me and Michelle. I mean, Monday, Wednesday would be the best for me, I think.
Monday would be best for me because Wednesday is our regular scheduled stream with Mrs. Doe.
Okay, then perfect. Yeah, we could do Monday. Like I probably will be working till, well, at the beginning here, probably 9 to 5. But then once we get into opening season and people are coming in, I'll be earlier. I usually probably done around 3-ish.
Okay.
It kind of it differs for the time of the year based on how much light we have as far as opening the course, right?
Right.
So
Okay. Yeah, because Monday works. I'm not sure. Sometimes Misha streams, but not all the time. But again, he does that like Thursday, Fridays too, right? So,
right.
and Wednesday doesn't work, and so yeah, Monday works. We'll make Monday work.
Okay. Well, and it's not like if something comes up, I mean,
Oh yeah, we can always post that we're not.
right.
Yep. So
That works.
there we go. So it'll be Monday nights at you work till 5, you said, right?
Well, at the beginning of the year, it's probably going to be 5.
Okay. Schedule. So what time do you get home, eat, and be ready?
Well, thing is, we usually eat a little bit later, like around 7:30ish, 7:30ish. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this.
Well, yeah, just give it some thought, and once you figure out what exactly works for you,
Right.
then we'll figure it out from there.
I mean, because if it's a matter if we're doing it every Monday, I mean that's not a big deal. I mean, because it's not like me and Michelle have to have every meal together. Like we do have a few meals that they're not at the same time, right?
And to be fair, Mrs. Doe and I will sometimes just eat while she's on stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because at some point in time, like I might be getting up around 5 in the morning.
Whew, that's early.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss the sleeping, like not setting an alarm.
Yeah.
Um, but that's okay. I mean, it's not like I stay up late every night, right?
No.
And
But if you have to work early Tuesday morning, you don't want to go too late either, Wednesday night or Monday night.
no, but I mean, if we get carried away and it's, I mean, I'm learning how to have a nap. It's not like I can't come home the next day and have a nap, right?
That's true.
It will just, I mean, as far as how late we go, just kind of, I think that we can kind of play by ear.
Right.
I mean, we can offer up like a time, say we'll be on for at least this long, but if we go longer, then so be it.
Yeah. And yeah, that's perfectly fine by me too.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're
Yawn,
yawning a
yawn,
bit.
yawn. Yeah. Well, we got an appetizer date tonight.
Oh, do ya?
Another couple, yeah, we go out to Boston Pizza. They got some kind of a deal on wine. And then 2-for-1 appies, I think, or buy two, get one free appetizer.
Right.
So we go and just pick 3 appetizers and
Fun.
yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to have a meal with a friend Friday, I think. Comes in back in. She's back in town right now, but she's not free until Friday. So, and she moved to BC. So,
Oh. Well, that's weird that Discord just had a meltdown, eh?
sometimes it happens. It could be their server.
Right. Well, electronics, right?
Yep.
I gotta go on to my Service Canada account.
Oh yeah, I
Because
gotta do that too.
I set up to take my CPP at 60.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, Harold commented, it's so much more financially beneficial if you wait until 65.
It is. Yeah.
Well, and I said, yeah, but not if you get hit by a bus, it's not.
That's true. That is fair. That is 100%
Um,
fair.
Yeah, and I mean, you hear about so many people that retire and then 5 years later they're dead. And it's like, sorry, I'd like to enjoy as much as I can while I'm still in decent enough health, right?
That's fair. Yeah.
And I mean, who knows where we're going to be at financially in 5 years?
Yeah.
And I mean, if I get it now, then I'm already collecting. So if they change ages or anything, shouldn't affect me.
Nope, it shouldn't.
But we'll see. See, and right now, until the course opens up, I mean, anytime on Monday worked for me.
Okay.
Well, no,
Yeah.
sorry. Sorry, I worked till 4, but
Sorry. Starting around here. I'm fine with whatever because unless something comes up where I have a doctor's appointment or whatever, I got nothing really planned. And I can plan around things. So like Friday, I was concerned because our last one was on a Friday. And I thought like last Friday would have worked, but this Friday, Chris is only off Friday and Saturday, so I had to make sure that he was available for his help.
right.
So he's bringing the kids over, and we are gonna go downstairs and take a lot of boxes out of there because
Perfect.
I have boxes that I store from old computers, old, all of this stuff that I really just don't want to put out in the back alley for people to see what I got.
Right.
So I'm going to take it down to a big blue bin rather. And that way they don't know where it comes from.
Right.
So yeah, there's like old security camera boxes and Felt like I got bit.
One of these times I'm gonna try this inside and see if there's any better, because you don't have any buffer on your picture, right?
No, it's just the camera.
Well, I thought you disappeared for a second.
Nope, I'm still here. I saw a bug flying around, and I was trying to figure out what kind of bug it was, and now I feel
Oh.
like I got bit. I'm like, what the hell? So, I'm just setting up a UV bug attractor. See if that works.
Might as well.
Ah. There we go. I'm done. Set it up. So yeah, I don't remember. Do you have a firearms license or not?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, no. Let's just go with no.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's all. Enough said. Yeah, because so I don't know if you've been hearing what's going on about the gun bans and stuff like that. Like it's a big schmozzle. This gun buyback thing that they're trying to do.
Oh, yeah.
It's a complete mess, a waste of time and energy and money. Like the money
Yep.
that's going out that could be going to police forces. You know, that could be going to combat actual crime. It's just maddening.
Well, what I thought was so funny. So they said, you apply for this,
Yeah,
but
you're not
not
guaranteed.
saying you're not guaranteed. And it's
Yeah.
like, but they'll sure remember that you have that gun.
And I'll be honest, I said right from day one, it's a backdoor registry. Day one.
Yep.
The liberals can't help themselves. But
Yeah.
that is one of those things that kind of drives me nuts.
Yes, there's lots of craziness, but
Yep.
it'll wear you down if you think about it too much, right?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, you still got to stay on top of things, but I mean, jeepers
over here.
creepers, man.
Gotta lose it.
I went bye-bye again.
There you are. I just hit the wrong screen. See, now I got you on all sorts of things, so if you're not at the top there, wonder if it happens if I move you over there. No, I can move. Cool. But will it do anything if I go here? Nope, you're fine over there. I put you over there now, not over there.
Wherever you need me to be.
Okay. So back to the thing that we started with, this whole Air Canada thing, and the CEO being called to Ottawa.
Yes.
Do you think Ottawa maybe has some bigger issues to deal with?
Evidently not.
Than whether someone posts in French?
Evidently not.
Could we maybe deal with some bigger issues, please?
Well, but the thing of it is, though, there's actually a department for this. So I mean, that's all they're doing, anyways, right?
Yeah. But why do they need to be called in front of the House of Commons, in front of Ottawa? Why doesn't the department just say, you should probably do this? That's not good. Why are they making such a big spectacle of it? That's my question. The reason they're making a big spectacle of it is because Quebec, which has a vast voter base, has decided this is important to them, and that's all that matters.
Well, wasn't one of the pilots French, though, from Quebec?
He was. whether it's in English or in French, the condolences are not. It doesn't invalidate the same condolences. It doesn't have to be in French for him, for the company to feel bad about a French Canadian dying.
Yeah, um, that was more me just clarifying, but didn't they also have, like, on the radio, they said they had French subtitles?
Oh, I didn't catch that. I just saw it in passing on Twitter, on X.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because on the radio, they were talking about it, that there was, some subtitles.
Yeah. But
So, I mean, I guess that's a question too, though, right?
you would think Air Canada had a special French division, right? Like because they needed it, they should have had French in place in the first place. But I don't know. I don't know where the cock up was, but it was still a lot bigger deal than it needed to be made of.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess they wouldn't see it that way, right?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Because we're a bilingual country.
I'm not. I, I think that's Maird. Yes, I could say shit in French. That's about all I can say. Yeah, no, I know more Spanish than I do French, to be honest.
I would like to learn Spanish.
Oh yeah. And honestly, I learned a lot of Spanish just from watching movies. So
So do we want to go on this Monday or?
sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Just thought I should clarify what we were doing there.
No, that's good. I like it. Today is Wednesday, so that will be the. Let's see what's going on Monday. I might have kids around, but that don't matter. Oh no, that's the 30th, the end of the month. I won't have kids around until the 6th. So, or is it? Yeah, that's Easter Sunday is the 5th. So yeah, Monday's fine for me.
Okay.
Be all good there. So what time do you guys go out to? Hi, Gingy Mama. I was just double checking, make sure it doesn't matter if the kids are here or not. So,
no,
yeah.
we don't swear. We don't swear very often.
And it's not like they haven't heard it before. So, I mean, they're
5:30 we go for a meal, or for not a meal, but our eats.
okay. Good. I just didn't want to run you short on time. You got lots of time.
Yeah, I
Lots
do.
of time. So what else has been going on? What else you been thinking about?
Oh my goodness, too much craziness actually. Well, we actually we go play darts this weekend in Hudson Bay.
In Hudson Bay.
Yep, that's for Legion.
Okay. How far is that?
I think it's about a 3-hour drive.
Yes, notice that we're in Saskatchewan, so we use hours rather than kilometers or miles.
Yeah.
It's just like bunny hug. I had to explain bunny hug to someone the other day. To Misha, as a matter of fact. I'm going, oh, that's a cute bunny hug. And I'm going, oh, wait, you probably don't know what a bunny hug is, do you? He goes, no, I have never heard that. I'm going, well, it's a hoodie without a zipper and it has a pocket. It's a bunny hug. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then it made me think of all the local eccentricities that might, and it's not just us, it's everywhere, has their own local eccentricities where they have local sayings and stuff like that. Like who made me think of Beep and Vico for some reason.
Oh.
Because, I mean, when we used to get that for lunch, it's like, I know kids wouldn't know about it now, but it was one of those things where I don't think it was anywhere else. I think it was just in Saskatchewan. Because
I don't know. Well, I mean, everyone would have some kind of chocolate milk, but what they would call it, who
yeah,
knows?
yeah, and the Vico, the fruit drink, not orange juice or anything like that, fruit drink. And Vico too wasn't chocolate milk; it was a chocolate drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it wasn't actual chocolate milk.
I
Which
like the
is
beep.
yeah, it had a good flavor.
It did. I really liked it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but and that's a flashback. Like that's God, that's old already. I don't even remember when they stopped making it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm out of touch with a lot of that. I'm out of touch, I was going to say, with a lot of that stuff, but I'm just out of touch with a lot of stuff, period.
Oh,
Um,
what do I have
it,
that makes me want to be makes me need to be in touch with stuff?
well, that's kind of the way I look at it now. It's like, yeah, it doesn't matter. But I've almost got my work area set up, so I'm going to start doing some more building soon.
Nice, nice. I have to. I've got to get. I had to get everything clean in the living room, and now I have to get things. Oh, we're still pretty quiet on your PC. I'll turn us up a little bit. Let's go. Now, Darren might be because he's
I
sitting
don't
back.
talk. Yeah, and I don't talk very loud
There,
anyways.
how's that? Is that better? I turned up our volumes a bit. There.
Michelle always says I don't talk loud enough. It's kind of that thing you were talking about earlier about yelling. I don't want people to think I'm yelling, right?
I know, and Mrs. Doe always says I mumble or I talk low, but I hear
Yeah.
myself really, really well. So I feel like I'm talking loud enough as it is.
Yeah.
It was me. Okay. Sorry about that. I might be sitting back a little bit further too. Um, but yeah, it's what was I saying? Lost my train of thought now.
Well, yellow or yelling, sorry, yellow.
Yelling
Yelling.
before that, we went from Vico, we were going on to what we didn't. Oh, right. I was saying I haven't been 3D printing in a little bit because right now I've been so focused on getting the living room ready for the couch. And no, that's fine. I got there. I got back. So we got the living room done for the couch. Got the couch in there, but it's been just so much that my arms have been killing me. So I can't go
Oh,
down and actually clean. Like I need to do maintenance on them, and I'm one of those people who, if it says it's maintenance time, I don't use it until it's maintained. That's it. It's out of service until it's maintained.
right.
So I'll go down and maintain it, but I want to also get the basement cleaned up a bit so I have room to work on the computers down there as well. So um I keep doing things that get in the way of actually having the capacity to the physical ability to do the maintenance that I need to do. So it's waiting again. But yeah.
Well, it's better to have the maintenance done, right?
Oh yeah, you want these are not inexpensive machines. You want to take care of them. And that's what I do. Um that's why I say it's shut down until it's maintained because I don't want something to go wrong, you know.
Right.
The last thing I want to do is have to try to repair it. Goodness knows how long that's going to take me to do with my current ability levels, right?
Right. Yep.
So, as long as if I can keep it from breaking down for as long as possible, that's the best option.
Well, and it's more cost effective that way, right?
It really is, yeah, yeah. So, but yeah, considering it's been, I've gotten through like 600 prints. It's pretty freaking amazing.
You do quite a bit though, right?
I do a fair bit, yeah.
Yep.
Like I mean, even simple stuff like little boxes to hold things that I'm not using at the current moment. Like this is for a build that I have yet to do. since I did one for Mrs. Doe, I did a little kitty cat pen holder for work for her. And that's the ears and the nose. So I wanted to do another one. And now, why print one plate with just the ears and the nose on it? You could do multiple ears and nose. Because if you're going to have multiple cats, you might as well, right?
Right.
So they're just waiting for the big part to be made.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you know that's what you're doing, right?
Oh yeah, and if I was to have more, I would label it, but I know exactly what it is. I'm not doing so many that I don't get confused, that I get confused with what I'm doing. So I just I try to keep a handle on what's going on. But I need to figure out something for my storage down there because I have 4 bins of filament sitting there, and a lot still in the box, and I got to figure out what's the best option where I can get to it easy and you know, because right now it's sitting on chairs underneath the table where we sat and played cards that night.
Right. Yeah, no, I don't really have. I've been in such a good frame of mind lately. I don't really have any big rants to. I haven't been letting anything get to me.
That's a good strategy. I mean, honestly, it really is.
Well, yeah, it makes for a good few days.
Yeah. Oh, and then Chuck
And
Norris passes. That kind of
Oh yeah,
that actually made me sad.
yeah.
I was quite saddened by that because I
He,
mean,
yeah, he was just. I mean, just in the spotlight for so long, right?
yeah. Well, and there's a lot of big big characters now that are coming to that age where they may, that were basically our childhood models, our childhood icons
Right.
that are coming to the age where they're going to be leaving us, you know.
That's a good point. Yeah.
And it hits kind of hard because you're getting older then, you know.
I try not to think of it that way.
That's fair, but I mean, yeah, I still feel like up here I still feel like I'm 30,
Right.
but my body's saying no, no, dude, no. So
Yeah.
it was very sad. So I actually spent the day yesterday because I was taking a day of complete rest. Like I wasn't doing anything yesterday. I spent the day watching Chuck Norris movies. Like I had a Chuck Norris marathon right till I went to bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Tubi, I don't know if you know what Tubi is. Tubi's a free streaming service.
Yes. Yeah.
Um, it's nice. It's free. It's got a couple ads, but I'm fine with that because I'm not paying for the streaming service. You want to put ads in? That's fine. I can mute them. It's just like
Yeah.
actual TV, right?
We watch Tubi and we also watch Pluto.
I haven't gotten into Pluto. I found Pluto was a little too hard to get around. I found Tubi was a little more accessible.
Right.
Um, but yeah, they've got a lot of great Chuck Norris movies. So
Well, I think the difference because the Tubi is a little more like the regular streaming services, right?
It is.
They're set up anyways. Yeah. Whereas Pluto is more like the old standard TV where you look through the channels.
Yeah, yeah, and I prefer the streaming service so I can look for what I want, not look at
Right.
through the channels. But even Prime now, Prime has live TV too.
I did notice that. Yes.
Yeah, so it's not like you can't get what you need. I mean, I've gone so basic on my actual cable package, and the only reason I have a cable package is because it costs me less to actually have a cable package than to pay for my entire internet service. When you bundle it, they take off more than what the cable is worth. So I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Unfortunately, we because we had to go Starlink out here,
yeah,
so there's no SaskTel.
Which is funny,
Me-
right? Because it's SaskTel. Why wouldn't there be SaskTel out there? It's supposed to be all over Saskatchewan.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I mean, as much as it would be nice to have SaskTel out here, I do understand that, once upon a time, there was not enough need or desire for it.
Right.
And I'm sure it probably costs a lot of money to bring it out here.
Wait, Disney has live TV too now? Watch this. I know they've got Hulu. Like, they
Disney
brought
has
Hulu
Hulu?
in. Disney brought Hulu in,
Oh,
but it's still like I don't see anything like live TV. Watch a series, movie, TV series. But if you go into Prime, um, right at the very top, it goes live TV right beside Prime. Like I was surprised to see that the other day.
and like, is one of them a news channel or like what?
Well, they're showing global. They have your stations, global, city, um, and then there's locked ones too, like the Walking Dead channel or AMC. So they have subscription services too, but for the live free ones, they've got basically all news.
Me and Michelle are thinking about maybe getting the History Channel. That's really the only one we kind of miss for the live TV.
Right.
And I think you can stack that in Prime.
Yeah, you can. It is an add-on on Prime. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know I haven't looked up how much it is, but
Well, I'm right there right now. So let's look up the
probably like,
History Channel.
probably $12 or something.
History Channel. It doesn't want to say it. Wants to give me a free trial. I don't want a free trial. I just want you to tell me how much it's going to cost. I hate that. I hate free trials without telling you how much it's going to be afterwards. Oh, but you got to have a. Yeah, Stack TV has a bunch of Stack TV is what it is. Like it, Stack TV has the History Channel showcase, YTV, all sorts of things. But I don't know if you can a la carte them or not.
Yeah, I some you can, some are probably a package.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, and so it like Stack TV is a service, and then you purchase and pick what you want.
The Stack TV are all included. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just reading that. I'm trying to.
But here, what I'll do is I'll mute that one. I'm gonna add another add another source. Window capture. I'm gonna go. This is going to be Brave. Gonna go.
Well, are you looking up that on your TV or
No, I got it on my monitor over here.
on your monitor? Okay.
Yeah. We want to go there. Oh wow, that took the whole screen up. Let's just make it a little less. But yeah, so you see, I went up here to can't see the top.
And this is Prime.
This is Prime, yeah. There. I'll just I'll make the bottom a little less.
Well, I mean, I know they. I think they have Monday Night Hockey, as a matter of fact.
They do, yeah, and that's one of the things. And you can see there's a little subscribe to whatever on when it has a little lock by it, but there's your stations right here. They have global news all over the place. Even Bloomberg. But yeah, there's
So they must pay a subscription to Global for that?
yeah, they must. And then you move down, you get the AMC channels, AMC Plus. You got BBC Earth, CBC, City TV, and those are I assume those are all channels that come with it. I don't know how it works. Because if I click on, let's say, Discovery, it says free start City TV. So this must be City TV Plus, must be the entire bundle.
And you say
Because
that's on Prime?
yeah, this is on Prime. This is the Crave
Oh,
bundle right
yeah.
here.
Hey Alexa, turn on TV. I'm gonna take a look at this.
And then the stack is right at the bottom. Sportsnet and Stars and Super Channel and for Stack TV. It had it here. You have a ton of free TV between those two? Yeah, there's Stack TV. And history's right there. And yeah, it's the Stack TV trial. So you get all of these channels just by adding Stack.
And did you say you were under the live or?
Yeah, under live TV right here.
Okay, yeah, I'm on there now. Although you said this was kind of like, this is TV channels that you're not a big fan of, right?
Which one?
The Prime.
Oh no, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, Prime, I like Prime. I have all sorts of stuff on Prime. I watch their movies all the time. But I've never actually subscribed to a
That's asking me for a pin. I'm gonna have to figure out what my pin is.
yeah, no problem.
Well, usually my pin for that kind of stuff, I have a 4-digit pin number, right?
Right.
But when I go in there, it seems to want to take 5. Like I can't seem to figure out an enter.
Oh,
Oh, and is she saying Crave's got live TV too, or just that, or
Waves,
that's?
she gets a lot of stuff between them.
Yeah, we have Prime, Crave, oops, Prime, Crave, Netflix, Sportsnet, and PDC Darts we do.
There you go.
I'm having trouble with the PDC Darts though, because I try to log on the TV here.
Oh, so Gingy does have Crave through her Prime subscription, and she sent me a list.
Oh yes, I've seen that you can get that through.
And that's what we're talking about here with like
Well, they have Sportsnet on here too.
yeah. And I tapped on Crave Plus and I saw all the like Crave here. You get CTV2 comedy, much Crave 2, Crave 1, sci-fi, Crave 3.
I got to figure out. So Amazon.com/pin to change my pin.
So they get there's a bunch of stuff, like a surprising amount of live channels that I just don't need, honestly.
Well, I mean, I'm just wondering because if we can get Sportsnet on through Prime, that might be able to save some money.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what they say here.
But I just thought that was, there's so many options to not having to do a cable service with
Right.
streaming. But because our internet, we get the highest tier internet on our package. So it just made sense to bring down the cost by more than what we pay for TV. I never watch live TV. That's the problem.
I gotta check something here. Just give me a second.
They probably sent you a message.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, I'll just I'll boop you off the screen for a minute. That's okay. I feel like I have a bitey bugger. Maybe not. Maybe that's just acting up.
What the heck?
That felt like a bite too, and that was just me moving the broken foot, like the old break.
Okay,
I might not have a bitey bug. I might just hurting where the break is. Could be the weather, which wouldn't surprise me.
Oh. All this, gotta re-sign into some stuff here.
Well, nobody can see nothing, so you're fine.
Yeah, that's okay. I haven't had to sign in for a while, so.
Oh, isn't that the worst?
Well, I mean, I guess it's a good thing. I mean, if we had to sign in more often, it would probably might help be a little more secure. I don't know, but.
Yeah, but it literally felt like I got bit, Gingy. It was crazy. I'm like, what the hell? And I know I saw a bug flying around here, but it didn't look like a bitey bug. I didn't know what kind of bug it is. And then I was looking down there and I moved my foot and it had that sharp bitey pain. So I'm going, oh, okay, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just broken. Not that I broke my foot again, just that I'm a broken individual.
What the heck's going on here?
I didn't see any marks. Like, yeah, no, it feels like I'm being bitten right now, and I'm looking at it, and there's nothing. There's no marks on it.
Well,
Well, she's right though. Make sure that you're checking for spider bites, but no, there's nothing. It's just my foot acting up. Probably pressure changes with the weather because my arm is sore as fuck.
oh, both my shoulders and one of my hands and a little bit in my knee is because this weather is just horrible.
Yeah. Well, I tried to push Melody out of a ice hole she was in at one point because she left her car too long and it melted in. And
Yes.
I hurt my left shoulder, my good shoulder, because I'm not the good Godzilla of old. I can't just go lift cars out of ditches anymore. Um, so I've actually been wearing a brace on that arm to try and bring down the tendonitis,
Right.
which is crazy, but it has helped. I didn't realize that there was not only bicep braces as well as shoulder braces. I knew about the shoulder brace, but I didn't realize about the bicep brace, which has been helping because it was right in the bicep, right in here.
Thank you. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, bless you.
Oh,
I thought you were speaking in Chinese there for a minute.
yeah. Now I can't. I'm having so much trouble here with Amazon right now.
Yeah,
Well, I tried to. Go ahead.
the one thing about using Messenger, there's a lot more background noise. Where Discord has a filter that filters out a lot of the background noise.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Because I'm watching the bar go up and down as you're doing stuff. But didn't it sound like he was trying to talk in Chinese there for a minute?
I get that actually. I wonder if maybe.
Oh wait, next week we're coming to you by Some Young Guy's Noodle. Eat very good noodles. I'm gonna do full marketing just for us, just so we can have weird stuff all the time.
Right.
Hi, Lynn. Comedy marketing. I love it. Today we're brought to you by the freshest juice from D's Nuts. Coconut water. I didn't get a good morning message from Lynn today.
Oh, you usually get a message?
Lynn has recently gotten a messenger. So
Maybe my password has changed. And I didn't change it in my book.
Oh, she was grounded. Oh no. Lynn, how am I supposed to get a morning message from you if you're grounded?
Uh-oh.
Don't get grounded. Oh.
Oh, there we go. You seem to be making some headway here.
Oh, he's found it.
Well, I have a sneaky suspicion that I may have had to change my password at one time.
Probably. Yep.
And then forgot to change it in my book.
Lying never gets you where you want to go. Lynn, I've told your mom and uncle this their whole lives. Lying is too much work. Tell the truth. That way you don't have to remember what you lied about and you don't get caught and you don't get in trouble and you don't have to try and make more lies to cover your lies. Lying is just work. Why would you add work to yourself?
Exactly. Well, I joke about that all the time, but I mean it. I don't lie because I got a shitty memory.
Yeah, and I don't want to do the extra work.
I can't remember, so it's like, no, I just don't do it.
Exactly.
If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything.
You tell the truth, it's always the same. You don't have to try and remember what you told someone. It's just the truth. It is what it is.
I got to get a pen. Just give me a second.
No problem.
I need an office.
What are you? I'm playing with a little button that I found on the side of my OBS. Don't know what you are. Yep, nope. I just don't do it because it's not worth the time. I mean, who's got time to remember all that stuff? Can you imagine everything you could remember if you forgot all your lies? If you didn't have to make up new stuff for your lies? That just, it seems like a lot of work to lie. Plus, you don't get in trouble. I'm all down with not getting in trouble. I get in enough trouble just by being me. Smartass. You know what I'm saying? These nuts. Coconut water.
Oh, so one of my complaints about on the TV, so my PDC subscription, they've kind of changed their website a little bit, right?
Of course.
And I mean, well, that's fine. But on my TVs here, I can't, I can put in my email and my password, but I can't scroll down to hit continue to sign in.
Oh, right. You mentioned that. That was a problem you were having last time we were talking.
Yeah, oh, it's a pain, I tell you. Okay, so I need at least 8 letters.
Well, it's good she doesn't lie very often, but yeah, just go without for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a the consequences were a lot less if you just told the truth. That's usually how it happens.
Yep. Well, I always joke, there'd be no sitcoms on TV if everyone told the truth.
Oh, you know, there's that, and I watch a lot of anime, right?
Right.
And because they're cute, and you know, you see a lot of their premise is based on misunderstanding or lack of information. Like
Right.
they don't communicate well, so they just assume, and which makes for some funny situations. But you know, there'd be no show without it. So yeah, it's one of those things where we see it so much in even popular culture, just watching shows, you know. And that's where communication is so important, just between everybody. And just explain yourself fully. And our son has a problem with telling people what's going on and in his life and stuff like that, and what he's thinking
Oh,
and stuff. And he's private, and I get it. But so we were talking the other day, and he was explaining that he wanted to do certain things, and I said, well, I got time. I can do a little research for you if you want while you're busy, you know?
right.
But it took an easy thing for me to do. It took it off his plate, made it easy for him to find out the information after the fact, you know? And I just said, see what happens when you share with people?
Yeah.
It didn't put me out any. I was happy to do it, you know? You just got to be willing to be open with people.
Well, now, isn't that interesting?
He is the same as me, though. He has a problem asking for help. I hate asking. I've always hated asking for help.
Yeah, I get that.
But I'm starting to understand that it makes life better and easier if I don't have to be in pain for 3 weeks after I do something. So that's why Chris and the kids are coming out on Friday.
Right.
Yeah, I know. It's an inherited trait. But I mean, to be fair, um, Mrs. Doe's mother never tells anybody what she's doing either. So it's not just for me.
Well, and it's funny how, I mean, there's lots of people like that in the world.
Yeah.
I don't even think Harold's like that.
Yep. It's true. But I didn't ask for help more because I didn't really have anyone to ask for help from. Because we didn't have family around. My parents were in Saskatoon. Um,
Right,
Mrs. Doe's parents were elsewhere. So who do you have to ask for help? You
right.
gotta. There's no way. There's certain things that there's just no way that your wife or your kids can do. So you have to do. You know. So asking for help when you don't have anyone to ask for help from is doing it yourself.
Well, and sometimes you just find ways to make it work, right?
Yeah, exactly. But I want to do the back fence this year, but I've uh, asked Drew to help us with that. I know Chris and Gingy are, they're further away, so it's harder for them to come in and help, even you know when they want to.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah.
So, but I did ask if it would be possible, and Cringy said he'd come in and give us a hand, and the kids will be great because they'll be able to run boxes up and down the stairs all the whole
Right.
time, right? Then Chris doesn't even have to do that much. And
Right.
it's not like he has to lift a lot of heavy stuff because I've got a wheeled dolly right there too. So we have ways because I know he's hurting as well. Have ways of making it easier on both of us.
So Stack TV here it says, because I was trying to pick a station. It's saying $14.99 a month.
Well, that's not so bad.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends. 16 great networks with hit shows. That's actually not bad price.
No.
I'll have to. Well, I'll look into that later when I'm chatting with Michelle about it, because that's the one thing we do miss is the History Channel. It was really kind of really all that we watched.
Right. And I get that, but there was a lot of History Channel that went kind of the way of the reality TV stuff, and I'm not a fan
Oh,
of
for
reality.
sure. Absolutely. Yep.
I hate reality TV stuff. Like even I'm watching Tubi and they have advertisements uh for Stack TV and stuff like that, and they're showing these reality TV shows, and I'm going, that in itself makes me not even want to consider something like that. That you would put your money in there. I don't
Right.
want to. I don't want to be any part of that, even with my little $14.99 a month. Are you clicking? Those are harsh clicks.
Ooh.
Oh, I hear you tapping or something like that.
Oh, yeah. I was just closing my search there because I had to reset my the pin
Yeah.
for Amazon. Like I've never used it.
Oh wow. I don't think I
So
have
yeah,
either.
but for some reason I had to check. I had to click it there. So
Hmm.
I got to return Michelle's whiteout. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, that's some old school shit right there. He's writing down his passwords, people. He's writing them down. Wait out. Man, oh man, that's been a minute. Shaved today. I cut my ear. A little cut right there. That razor's just, I just barely touched it. Just, oh. And I knew it was going to do it. I knew it was going to cut me as soon as I felt it. Because it's just sharp, what it is. Oh, 3 o'clock. Gonna leave in about an hour and a half, hour and a half. Got supper at 5:30. Mrs. Doe won't be on yet, so I can't raid her. I'm just thinking what I'll do. I might just end the stream and let it go at that tonight. Because this is kind of a different format or different type of stream than most other streams. It's a chatty stream.
Okay.
Oh, and he put a sweater on too.
Yeah, I got a little cool here.
It's getting a little chilly. Mrs. Doe was saying it was supposed to rain, but I'm not seeing it. It's supposed to be going right down to -13 or something like that, 15.
It better not frickin' rain.
No, there's no rain. It's supposed to be cold the next 2 days. And snow.
Well, hopefully this is our March storm and
Be done with it. Yeah. I posted to a friend, I said, I'm done with this March bullshit already. They are literally saying rain. Rain, snow mix, wintry mix. But it's 10 below. How are you going to get rain like that? Oh, okay. Have a good night at work, Gingy.
yes, have a good night at work.
Oh, look, a beer fridge.
Oh no. Oh, that's my beer fridge.
Oh, that's so small for a beer fridge.
Yeah, that's our freezer.
Okay.
I was just trying to get something for this phone so that it'll sit properly.
You don't have one of these?
Have one of what? Sorry.
A stand.
I do not have one of those. No.
Wow.
I was just gonna make one out of wood.
It's possible. It's not hard. Better make one. Apparently Grandma Viv wants another one too. Yeah, this was made by me. Simple.
Yeah, well, actually, now that I say that, I mean, I got it against a piece of wood here right now. But even that thing you gave me there.
Oh, the little one, yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you put it?
That's what I'm trying to think. Because I took it to Mexico with me. I mean, I know it came back. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some.
Looking around.
Yeah.
Did I show you the cable ties that I'm loving right now?
No. Oh, sorry. Yes, you did show me those.
Okay. I made some of these for Cringy, and I thought, well, I'm going to make a whole plate of them because I'm sure I can use them. I am really liking these.
I bet.
But it's been that way, you know. I've found a lot of really good prints that just help you every day.
Well, and if you have the technology to do it, right?
Yep. Yep. That's the key, right? So Lynn comes over. I think I might have told you this last time. Lynn comes over one day for a sleepover, and she goes, "When I get older, I want a 3D printer."
Oh yeah,
I
yeah, you did say
go,
that.
"Yeah,
Yeah.
you do."
Yeah. And why not, right?
Yeah, exactly. You know, when she gets old enough, there's printers out there that aren't that expensive, made for kids.
Oh really?
Yeah. I don't know who exactly has them, and like even the A1 Mini isn't that expensive a printer if you all things considered. Printers.
If, when you say A1, is that the brand or?
Bamboo Labs. A1 Mini. $239 right now. Honestly. Here, let's see if I can bring up the right window here. Oop, that's not it. Not you. Great. There we go. That's the printer right there. It's just a little bitty printer. And look at the price.
I don't see the price.
Oh, it should come in a second. I scrolled up to it.
Oh, $239. Okay.
It's on sale right now. It's actually a pretty good sale. It's $150
Yeah.
off.
And that just doesn't have a case, right? Because
No,
yours
it-
does have a case.
Yeah, mine has a an enclosure.
Oh, enclosure. Okay.
Yeah. And you know, you can get an AMS for it, or you can just do a single color. But it's because there's the AMS for it. You can do up to 4 colors on it, but the bed is really, it's small. Like the bed is small.
Right.
So
Like you wouldn't be able to print anything too big on there, right?
no, not at all. What is the bed size on this? Let's go into specifications here. Oh, it's a bed slinger. That's right. That's one of the things I didn't like about the A1 Mini is it moves the bed rather than the print head.
Oh, right.
And
Okay.
if you have any adhesion problems, that's one of the first places it would fail, right? It's 180 by 180 millimeters.
But like you said, though, for a kid starting out,
Absolutely. So it's 7 inches square.
yeah, but for a kid starting out, I mean, you wouldn't
Absolutely.
want to spend a whole bunch on it.
No, this is a great starter. And you're not doing a lot of stuff, so in 7 inches you're only doing so much. So yeah, but I mean, small printers at $239, I'm sure you can find something on Amazon too.
I'll have to set up a chat GPT account because I've had my free play.
Oh my god. You can,
You're picking those up off of Amazon, or?
yeah, this is on Amazon. And like they've got ones with colorful cases and specifically designed for kids. Learning and creation, you know. This one's $98. It's not a guy,
So
not
that's
got very
even
many
better.
good stars, but
No.
so I'd be worried about it. But I mean, these other ones that are 260, 237, they all have 4.5 stars. Like, I've never even seen these ones before. G-Tech.
Huh.
Look how cute that is.
I seem to, oh yeah.
You seem to what?
Well, I used to have Prime as or Amazon as one of my saved, oh, the kids would love that, eh?
Right? Wouldn't they? But they are not old enough for stuff like this yet. Lynn might be, but the second Bobby gets his hands on it, there's going to be a mess.
Yeah. And broken
And broken. And you don't pay that much, you know. So
yeah, because how old is he now?
he's only 5.
Oh yeah, that's still too.
Yeah. But he would want to do it, right?
Oh, of course.
And it's just yeah, it's still too early, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, everything takes time, right?
That up taller. There, now I'm not cutting off your head. Look at that, you're wide enough to sit on both those chairs. Oh, on our stream, I have you on 2 chairs.
Oh, 2 chairs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm like, what is he talking about?
But that's fun. It's cool that they have stuff like that for kids. I mean, once Lynn was I don't know, 13, 14, I think she could really get behind something like that.
Oh, for sure.
What I'll do, buy her one and leave it here so she can use it when she comes here.
So I want to bookmark this.
Should be the top left, right beside the bar, location bar. Or what are you using? If it's Chrome, it's a star beside at the right of the bar. Sorry.
Yeah. No, oh, right. Yeah.
I was looking at Brave there for a second. I have 3 browsers open right now. I have Chrome, I have Brave, I have Floop.
Okay, maybe I did have it saved. Where are my? Yeah, I just haven't used this very much. I just gotta. I mean, I've got it saved now, but
That's one of the things I use the most. You're talking about your Amazon Prime, right?
uh, well, just in general, actually.
Because I use Amazon Prime all the time for movies, and I use Prime, Netflix, and Tubi really, or what I watch movies with. And I should mention Disney Plus.
Well, I just don't watch a lot of TV, period.
Yeah,
Um, and for me, it's just a matter of depends how I feel that day, right?
yeah.
Because like we'll watch a lot of Pluto. Um, I'll use Crave before I go to bed because I'll watch Big Bang Theory.
Okay.
But sometimes I use Prime. We haven't used Netflix for a little while, but that's just, I don't know if that's, I mean, it's not nothing conscious. It just depends what we feel like watching, right?
Have you seen the show Reacher on Prime?
What's it called, sorry?
Reacher.
No.
Oh, it's one of my favorite ones. It's a series with Alan Rickson.
Well, I'm familiar with the name.
And it's not like Jack Reacher, like not the one that Tom Cruise played.
Right,
It's just Reacher.
right. He just beat up a guy's neighbor, right?
Yeah, it was self-defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the guy just, I just watched a little bit of it. I don't have a big opinion on it, but from what I just a little bit I read, the guy just wouldn't leave him alone.
Yeah. And like, okay, the guy's a beast. Why you fuck around and you found out, buddy? You
Yeah.
faffoed.
Yeah.
But I first saw Alan Rickson on Blue Mountain State. But I didn't know when I started watching Reacher that was him. Because I thought, his first character was quite the doofus, and I didn't realize how funny this guy could be. Because he's really intense in Reacher, right? But then he was in Daddy Daycare or Play Date with Kevin James.
I don't think I've seen that one.
That's new on Prime. He was in Play Date with Kevin James, and I'm watching this movie, and I'm going, oh my God, he's my spirit animal. Because they're in a high-speed chase. He's got EDM dance music going on, and he's dancing behind the wheel, And I'm going, I do that all the time. And one of the things I do with Misha especially is when we're playing GTA, I always tell him that signs are just suggestions. And then Alan Rickson in this movie goes, Kevin James goes, watch the signs, and he goes, they're just suggestions. And I'm, what?
That would have been, yeah.
How? Because I've been saying that for years with Misha, like for 2-3 years now. Signs are just suggestions. And then all of a sudden it's on this movie, and I'm killing myself. So yeah, I've grown quite fond of him as an actor, and he seems like a genuinely nice person. I followed him on TikTok too, and he's quite funny. Like, and it seems really down to earth.
I still do not have a TikTok account.
That's okay. You're too old at this point.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't need one. But I mean, even like I've heard people just watch stuff on there, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm busy enough as it is. I do not need more. Sometimes less is more. I'm probably gonna go get ready here. Not that it takes me that long to get ready, but
You got to put all them on your face and stuff like that.
gotta put it on my face. Oh, that is so funny. It's like some of those scenes from back in the day, right? Like,
Right? But they
well, it's funny. Michelle actually commented that the other day, and God, I laughed. I'm like, holy, that's old school.
but it's relevant. People still actually say that.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can't even say that it is old school. Like that's a really old saying. That's pre when we were pre before we even thought about putting on our faces type things.
Well, my mom always said it.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where it's withheld the test of time.
Yeah, that's, I mean, it just fits, right?
Yeah. Okay, well, this episode brought to you by the freshest juice from D's Nuts, coconut water.
Yeah, I better go get my, I better go check my service account and,
Sounds good. I don't know, I'm gonna go check out see what the Alan Rickson fight was all about.
well, and, so you, for your chat GP there, like, did you set up an account?
I did, yeah. I have an account.
Okay, so I'll just
It's a
go set up an account.
yeah. You can get a free account, and that's all I did is I got the free one. Of course, they want you to get the premium accounts, but if I was doing this full time as a business, maybe.
Right.
But yeah, other than
Well,
that, it's just
it'd have to be warranted, right? Like,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Alrighty. Well, yeah. I mean, like I say, I got to do some of that stuff, and I don't think anybody wants to watch me do that. So,
Yeah, I can put mine up later next time. Make one live, maybe.
yeah. Well, why not?
Yeah, have some fun with that.
Well, then I mean, then it works as a little bit of a tutorial for me, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And anyone else that hasn't done it, really.
Yeah, and you know, I just started. I fucked around and found out it was fun.
Right. There, might as well save that on there too.
And hopefully next time Discord won't poop us.
Right. Well, but like you said, we found a workaround, and no big deal.
Exactly.
Um, yeah, and I'll try to not be so happy in the next few days, and then I can come up with some better stuff to talk about.
Yeah, let's get a little rage going here.
Yeah,
No,
those are the
no, it
better
doesn't have to be
conversations.
rage, but it even just the stuff that might be annoying you. I mean, honestly,
Or,
nothing
or
is.
or another nice way to say it is just something you're passionate about.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, because Lord knows me, there's lots of that stuff too. Is
Yeah. Well, and
well, that's
like
kind of why I was almost thinking where, because obviously now when you're on live, like I try to be very conscious of what I'm thinking about and what I'm saying, but that's where I was thinking where sometime if we were to, well, even if we had a private conversation, like sometime I would say record it, and then we could do uh we could cut out the parts that couldn't be
edit
aired.
it. Yeah.
Edit, yeah, editing.
Bleep 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 bleep. Yeah, and then he said
Yeah.
bleep bleep bleep. Uh,
Well, some of our conversations I don't think would
no, they would be
too much of
against
it
term.
would end up on the cutting room floor, I
Yeah,
think. So
they would end up against terms of service. So, and
yeah.
honestly, that's why I said, you want to talk private, or do you want to? Are you okay going live?
Yeah. Well, and it's
Mhm.
I guess it's maybe I do have to have some topics because I'm I'm always a little afraid to just throw stuff out there, right?
You know, honestly, throw stuff out.
Yeah.
That's what we're here to do. This is us
Right.
talking, right? Throw stuff out. We can learn, and it helps us too. It helps us learn um, how to calmly think about it, right?
Right.
So if there's something that you want to just throw out there, do it. Don't be
Yeah.
afraid. This shouldn't be a. I mean, we do have to watch terms of service because there's certain topics that will get us canceled. But I mean, certain things we say that could get us canceled. But the topic doesn't matter. We can deal with any topic. It's just how we deal with it.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I guess so. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
So nothing's off the table. It's just how it's dealt with, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, but you and I talk about that lots though too,
Yeah.
right? It's, I mean, there doesn't have to be, or in my opinion, there shouldn't be any topics that we couldn't talk about.
No.
But you just know that some topics just are not worth
Yeah, not worth the
the,
hassle. Yeah.
it's just not worth the hassle. It's, because I mean, you got to protect what you say. It's just not said wrong. And it's like, well, and people get their nose out of joint. And that's where you get a lot of that negativity. It's like, I didn't say that.
Yeah. Oh, and
It-
that's
You're all over this. And I mean, that wasn't even said.
where I was talking about about the misunderstandings and the lack of communication, right? Because
Right.
we say stuff and sometimes we don't fully comprehend what we're saying. We just say it because that's what we thought, right? So we have
Right.
to go back and think and say, well, and explain ourselves a little bit, which is fine as long as people don't just hear what they want to hear from that and then that's all they hear.
Right.
So, because people have to understand we're coming not from a place of negativity or anti anything. We're coming from a place of trying to understand or trying to better ourselves through discussion.
Right. Yeah, no, that's a good point. And I was talking to a guy at work like that, and I said, talking about discussions, I said, I want to have discussions. And you know what? If I'm wrong, I want to know that I'm wrong.
But most people don't, and you touched on that earlier. Most people don't want to be wrong, and
Right.
but we're okay with being wrong
Well, I don't
because
want to be wrong. I understand I'm going to be, and I'm okay with it.
well, and a wise man knows that how little he actually knows, right? You know, once as you get I can't remember which philosopher said it, but the more he learns, the more he realizes how little he knows, right? And it's true
It makes
because
sense.
the more you learn, the more you realize how much is out there to learn.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, and stopping learning, you can't stop learning as you get older either. And that's what we're here for. We're here to learn, right? We're here to delve into discussion and issues for us to get to learn more and understand more.
Well, no, you're right. I guess I kind of forgot that is like, because that's kind of where we're like, was our premise. And I mean, if someone else learns, great. But I mean, that's up to them if they want to.
Yeah, it's for us to like this is a channel that it's more about you and I learning and discussing and if they want to join in, they can. And if they learn something, great. If they don't, that's fine. That's not the point. If the point is us.
Yeah. Well, no, but I mean, like we're going to learn stuff from people, obviously.
Hopefully, yeah. And
And
that's where
well,
it's
yeah, good. Yeah, hopefully, yes.
yeah, that's where it's good to have a feedback system like this where and I've been very clear in the rules that anything hate related, anything negative, anything um that's deemed inappropriate will just get you banned. And that's it. There's no moderation or anything. You're just going to get banned. Because if you can't come in and have a rational, logical, calm discussion, you don't have a place here. This is not your
Well,
forum to spout. This is our
and
forum.
and that's right because we just talked about that. It's like there's some discussions that just aren't worth even having.
Yeah. And there's some people that can't have discussions. That's
Right.
that's that's where I've made the rules very simple, very clear, very very uncontroversial. I mean, this is not your channel. This is that's why I kind of wanted to put it. This is not their channel. This is our channel. Now we're subject to we love free speech. We want you to be able to say anything you can, but we can't even say everything that we want to say because of terms of service, right?
Right.
Because we get a report and we could just get kicked off, right? So we're careful with how we put things, how we say things, how we do things. At the same time, this is as free a speech as we can get while being within terms of service, but this is our platform, not the chat's platform so much. If chat
Well, and
wants
we're
to
not
join
running, we're
us,
not, we didn't set up some, a complaint, show, right? That's
yeah,
not the
no,
whole.
we might complain a little bit, but most of the time it's
Well,
going to be
I mean, there's gonna be complaints, but I mean, it's just not everything, right?
yeah, yeah.
I mean, I'm not happy with the gas prices, but I mean,
I'm not happy with the gas prices either, and the reason that the gas prices are the way they are. So
that's another one, yeah.
yeah, so there's a lot of um, we're going to complain, but I mean, we understand that we can't do anything about it, right? So
We make a complaint and move on.
yeah, yeah, we don't dwell on things. We don't, but as much as we want chat to be able to join us, they still have to be respectful that it is not their place for free speech, and they can't just say anything. They have to
Right,
they have to monitor and moderate themselves as well, just like we're doing right now, moderating and monitoring ourselves.
right.
Um, thanks to terms of service, right? Well, you have an expectation in chat to be the same way as we are, respectful, calm, and discussing.
Right. Well, and I'm sure, oh, excuse me. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of people that get accounts banned for saying stuff all over the place that they shouldn't be, and
Oh yeah, yeah,
but
absolutely. So
but that's on them, right? That's
absolutely. So yeah, I just wanted to. I think you kind of forgot that we were here for us,
yeah.
and we are.
Yeah,
We're
well,
here for us.
yeah, well, basically the way I said it, yeah, it's 100%, right?
Yep. That's just kind of along for the ride.
Good point. That's a good way to look at it.
So yeah.
Alrighty, well then we'll call that, and
Okay.
I mean, as far as anything official, we'll do it something on Monday,
Sounds good.
and
But what time are you thinking?
uh, I say any time after, sometime after 5 for sure, because I want to get home, kind of get myself.
Yep.
Um, what if we said 5:30 to be safe?
Sounds good. I will put it in the schedule then.
What schedule are you putting that in?
Oh, in the BD Grays Matter, um, it should have there's a schedule part, and I'm going to add it to the schedule. Where's my schedule? Edit panels.
Like you're saying there's a scheduler on here somewhere?
Yeah, there is a. I can't find it just now. It's right now. I'll just put it in later.
And then does anyone following get a notification?
They get a notification as soon as we go live. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So, but then they can always just look at the. Oh, there's a schedule right there. It says BD Grays Live is on right now. Edit schedule. Monday at 5:30. Stream schedule ad stream. Fine. 5:30 p.m. for I don't know that 4 hours is gonna do it. Let's do 3 hours. And we'll do it Monday. Chatting. And I'll leave that at 5:30 on Mondays, and it should say every Monday then at 5:30.
Yeah, like when I go back to my full time, there may be a few weeks or like a couple weeks or something where I would have to push it back to 6 or something, but
That's fine. That's not a big deal. Not a big deal, but there it should show up in our schedule now. Schedule. Yeah, it's got it for Monday the 23rd. No, that's wrong. That was not Monday the 23rd. Oops, my bad. I made a mistake. I fix.
No,
Edit. Why does it? Why is it going backwards? Why isn't it? Oh, I guess it's just this week. I gotta. It'll say for next week, next time, I guess. Oh well. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll all work out.
I'm sure it will.
Okay. Well, thanks
Like,
for.
should I be able to see the schedule or?
If you click on if you go out of chat, like just click on the BD Gray's Matter,
Yeah.
and then there's home, about, schedule, and videos. And because it's not this week, if I go to next week, it will say, "Yep, there it is." For next week, it's set. It just happened to set it for this week for some reason.
Home about schedule. There we go.
Yeah. And schedule, and when you go into schedule there, it if you click on the little arrows right beside today, if you click on previous week and next week, it even previous week it'll probably have the Monday, but for next week it is scheduled for
Okay.
5:30.
Cool. Okay, good.
Okay. Well, thanks for having a
Alrighty, well,
chat,
no problem.
and we will
We
talk to you
will do it
later.
again. You betcha. Take care. Have a good day.
You too. Bye, everybody. We will see you next time.